How's it going, people? Do a little update here. Tank's doing good. Let's see, today's Sunday. I started off late Friday putting the black skirt tetras in. Yesterday I put in my plan was to put in 6 aquatalis or autocats, whichever one you know them by. PetSmart had them on sale, so I was like, hey, I'll get them there. Went, told them I wanted 6, got home, then realized after I looked in the bag that I had 5 autocats and a small glow light tetra. So put those 6 in there. They're doing good. So today I've got my drip bucket here going, and those guys are probably about ready to go in there. But those are my King Emperor tetras, so I'll get them put in there and see how they're going. So got that going, and then the other thing I'm doing is starting to go through the gravel here. You can see a little bare spot, but what I'm basically doing is getting that gravel into that bucket. Basically I'm going through it, trying to get all the snails I can out of it. The other thing is, okay, don't know how well you can see this. Basically I'm behind the aquarium, so I went and bought this. So I got 2 valves. Basically I've got 6 valves, so if I wanted I could add another one in here at some point. This is going to be my bleed off valve right now. Got my backflows, so if the water ever goes off, or the electric goes off, so the air stops, or the pump fails, or whatever, my water can't be pumped back out of the system. In other words, I don't know if I'll do it today or tomorrow, but I've got to get some air stones on those lines I put in there. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to drain water out of the tank to get it in there, but that's what I'm looking at, so we'll see how it goes. But it's moving forward. Finally, it's cool to see fish in there. And actually, I think those black skirt tetras, I think they're kind of trying to mate. I've never seen this activity from them, so I'm assuming maybe from them being kind of in an isolated tank like that. It's kind of dark in there, not real good lights, but I think they're kind of trying to mate. The way that they're acting, I mean, that's the way it looks like to me, but they've been doing that pretty much all day, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe might end up with some babies there. So now I have let's see, 2 black skirts in there. Got the 5 aquatalises or autocats. I've got the accidental glow light tetra, and I've got the 4 King Emperor tetras in there. I also those 2 air bubbles coming up right there actually have the air stones on them. The 3 over here do not, but everybody seems like they're doing great. I'm liking how the air's doing, but I'll like it a lot better when I get these over here with some air stones on them. But I don't know, I've just never messed with a tank this tall, and with this tank I have to literally get on that step stool, be on the very top step, and literally lean over in between my canopy and the tank to reach down there. I mean, I'm kind of short. I'm only probably about 5'6", so kind of short arms, but man, it's hard for me to reach down there. So therefore, I can't have the water up that high. I've got to drain some of the water down, and I've got to put some weight on that outside of that tank to reach down there, and I'm just scared to do it with it full. So but I got to drain that down to put those on there. I'm thinking tomorrow night I might do about a third of a water change, you know, so take it down about a third, and that should be enough to let me get reach down there. If not, I'll drain a little bit more out till I can get it. But it's looking good. And what's really crazy about this is right there, kind of on the back side of that wood, I've got one of those bubbles coming up, and it comes, where's it at? Right there. It comes into that hole, and it kind of fills up, and it'll, see right there, it spills out. And I mean, it's an accidental thing, but I think it's pretty cool. But you know, they're looking good. All the fish seem to be really kind of swimming around. The black skirt tetras, I don't see them right now so much doing like they were earlier today, kind of chasing each other around like they're trying to mate. So maybe they got it out of their system. Maybe they got it done. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, everything's looking good. While I was in there today messing with it, I kind of stirred up some of that stuff that was setting on the bottom, and it cleaned it immediately out of the tank. So pretty cool. But that's what's going on. So I'll keep moving forward on it and get all these fish over here, and hopefully I can get my other tank sold and get some LEDs on this thing, light it up. But that's what I got, people. So talk to you later.